Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I've noticed in my comments I get a lot of people asking the same question about how can I meet an Asian guy, how can I meet a black girl. So I decided to make a video with the tea straight from the couples who tell us all about how they met. So this video is going to be all about how y'all can meet each other if you are looking to start a new wonderful Blasian relationship. Let's get right into the video.
Almost like people are shocked, you know what I'm saying? Like people are like, damn, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? And even like at work, or even if you go out to eat, if you go to the mall, people look at me like, damn, he got himself a baddie, for real. And people look at Jada like, bro, what the hell? Well, what the hell? Why are you dating an Asian guy? That's definitely one thing that's literally crazy about it. And if you guys are in a relationship, you can relate. You have guys that look at Jada and be like, damn, like you're bad as hell. Why are you with an Asian guy?
James and Jada are a new young YouTube couple who live in Chicago with their puppy Bella. James is Vietnamese and was born in California, and Jada is African American and is from Chicago. James went to a majority black school and had a lot of black friends and had always liked black girls. And Jada was into K-pop and K-drama. So when they first met on Twitter, when she was 17 and he was 19, they instantly hit things off. Jada saw a tweet from James on her timeline and went ahead and liked a few of his pictures. And like clockwork, James slid in Jada's DMs and asked for her number. And they've been together ever since 2014.
It's a lot of people also ask if it's a fetish, because there are Asian men out there have fetishes towards black women for their for I guess like their bodies and stuff.
I just like how people have feet fetishes.
Literally. But the answer is no. I don't sexualize black women. It's kind of a little bit of how we met.
Anyway, now we're married. We live in our place. We live in New York. We're Blasian, obviously. Black, Asian.
The Zhangs are a young married couple who live in New York with their baby daughter. Liv is Dominican and African American, and Bailin is Chinese. They met when Liv was in college in Pennsylvania in 2018. Bailin reached out on Instagram after he slid in her DMs, and in 2019, Bailin had proposed to Liv on Valentine's Day with 36 red roses and lots of cute gifts. And of course, she said yes. And by April, Liv was pregnant with their first child. Guys, be sure to keep up with all of their videos and follow them on YouTube. The link will be in the description.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about how we met part 2.
Manari and Ashani are a hot Blasian married couple who live in New York with their young son, Kai. Manari also has 2 sons from a previous relationship, and they are a blended family.
So we went there, and that was really nice. We had like a good time, we had a good vibe between us. We were like talking and stuff about like his music projects. The night that we were at the restaurant on our night of our first date, and the friend was like, hey, do you want to go to a club or whatever? So Manari's like, oh, do you want to go? I was like, yeah, sure. So we were at the club again.
Manari is Japanese and Ashani is African American and Costa Rican. They met 9 years ago in a nightclub in New York when Manari saw Ashani and just had to approach her and give her his number and his business card. Just in case one wasn't enough, I guess. He texted her later that same night, and the rest is history. I guess it's fair to say that he was definitely feeling Ashani.
How did you meet your boo? How did y'all meet? Congratulations.
We met on farmersonly.com.
Oh my gosh. To be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Chloe and Tim are a AMBW YouTube couple based in Atlanta where they live with their dog Domino. Tim is Chinese and Chloe is black. They met at a bubble tea spot. Tim approached Chloe after spotting her and thinking that she was beautiful, and they hit things off immediately. And now they are happily married. Tim proposed to Chloe on her birthday, and of course she said yes. What a wonderful birthday gift.
What do you like about Black women generally, right? And then what do you love about this Black woman?
Dafan and Sue have been married for 10 years and live in Pennsylvania with their 4 kids. Sue is half Indo-Caribbean and half Afro-Caribbean, and Dafan is Chinese. They met 13 years ago in 2006 on MySpace, which was one of the very first social media networking sites, when Dafan sent Sue a message asking her if she would like to go out with him, and they've been together ever since.
You particular, but in general, there are some traits, if I'm stereotyping, that I really find. I always found Black women, this is my bias based on my experience, I always find Black women very caring, very family oriented, and also one of the biggest things, you know, where I'm going with this is that Black women are very straightforward and not afraid to speak up, which is a trait that I really appreciate. I appreciate deeply, from the bottom of my heart, even though I don't like it when it happens.
Don't forget to check out the description for all of their YouTube channels, where you can of course watch the full videos on how they all met. Now let's move on to our last couple.
It's like a pet.
I'll wiggle my tail too. What I like about her is her eyes, her smile, and how much of a nice and caring person she is. That's what I really love about her.
Janice and Malik are a fairly new YouTube couple. They met in 2017 when they both worked at the same job. Malik is Pakistani and was born in Karachi. Janice is Ugandan and they both live in Toronto, Canada. Malik spotted Janice at work and thought that she was beautiful and fell for her instantly and pursued her until he finally won over her heart.
And when did we meet? You can answer that.
2017?
Yes. Actually, yeah, we met in 2017 August, and like we both worked in the same place, Wet and Wild. It's not a strip club. Water park, search it up, Wet and Wild Toronto. Yeah, I worked security and then she worked as the sales tickets, and I just saw this beautiful Black woman and I was like, damn, she is beautiful. I just had to get her number. I just needed to, you know, like I just had to say hi. Like,
okay guys, we've reached the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that and I hope you picked up some tips on how you can meet your potential new bae. If you did, then hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.